Hey, what's up, rock stars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the Soul Train Music Awards for 2018. The review, the award show came on last night. Did you guys watch it? The Soul Train of Music Awards are always good. That's where you get your for real talent. People really can sing. It don't be no bullshit. Okay, it don't be no super big names, from today in there. But it still be, it's a good time. It's a good time, at least if you my age. Okay, I sat there and I really appreciate it, especially the fact that they had a theme of going back to the 90s. Now, we had Tisha Campbell and Tashina Arnold. They were the host. And I thought Erykah Badu was a better host last season. Okay, but I think Erykah Badu was trying to get out of that, because she is one of the producers on the show. But then I think that those two girls were also producers on the show, co-producing with Erykah Badu and some other people. So maybe, whatever. They did okay. It's just, Tisha Campbell make me so uncomfortable. It's just like, girl, you are Tisha Campbell. Now, you try so hard when really you don't have to. I don't know what to call it, but, remember I told you guys my friend Debbie used to always say that I used to dance too hard on the, I'm just doing a little too much on the dance floor. I'm just taking it to a whole nother level. That's kind of how I feel about Tisha Campbell. I cannot figure out why she is so high strung. Even though they did the little opening number and, it called for them to dance and everything. I mean, she still was like, just a whole bunch of extra. I said, okay, Tisha, okay. Tisha just glad to be somewhere. So I'd be cool if they did it again next season. But like I said, I really did enjoy Erykah Badu better last season. I thought that the skits that Erykah Badu did last year was better than what they did, even though they only did one skit, but that shit was way too long. I think that maybe it was supposed to be broken up within the show, but they decided to just run the shit all the way from the beginning. And I was just sitting there like, as a matter of fact, I fast forwarded through some of it because I was just like, I saw Al B. Sure at one point. I stopped it. But after that, I was just like, why we got a whole 15-minute movie in the front of the damn award show? So I was just like, no. But other than that, we didn't see them too much. They did a couple of announcements, people coming to the stage kind of thing. But yeah, what's going on with Tisha Campbell, y'all? I mean, girl, them eyelashes. I mean, they was like, and y'all know I like me some eyelashes. I just got my eyelashes done the other day. Don't they look pretty? I was just like, girl, everything was just a little too much. Tashina, I loved her big, curly. I really want to try some hair like that. I just can't quite do it yet, y'all. Not quite sure what the pompadour shaved on the side look with Tisha with the ponytail in the back, crinkle hair, and it's about 4 or 5 hairdos in one. But I won't tear them down, you guys. These black women, we got to do the best that we can, okay? But they did a little opening montage with 90s songs, TLC, Method Man, Brandy, Where My Girls At, something about the Benjamins, Puffy, they did a whole bunch of different songs, got everybody in the groove. Like I said, if you was my age, you really enjoyed that. But the awards, let's get to the awards since it was only a few of them, and then we'll move on to the performances. Now, the first award was presented by Brescia Webb, I think is her name, and she was presenting the Soul Train Certified Award. Certified for what? Okay, certified R&B singer. Okay, they had a whole bunch of fucking people. I said, Lenny Kravitz? Where Lenny come from, child? They were just trying to put somebody in there. Ledisi won. I was shocked that she cut off her locks. I did not realize that she cut her locks off. She had a whole new look. I didn't even recognize her at first. But Ledisi got up there. Congratulations. She is the Soul Train Certified Award winner. Then we had the cast of Family Business. That's a new show that's coming to BET. BET they don't never miss an opportunity to promote and hype up one of their new shows that's coming on these award shows. Okay, we had Darren Hanson up there. We had Tammy Roman and another girl from the show. No shade, I just didn't write her name down. Okay, and they was presenting the Best New Artist Award. That went to Daniel Caesar. Okay, do you think that Daniel was there? No, baby boy was not there. I was like, nigga, you ain't big enough to not be at the Soul Train Awards. Why he ain't showed up, y'all? Then we also had the Best Album Mixtape. presented by old boy playing Don Cornelius on another one of their new shows. I think it's called American Soul. It actually looks like it's going to be interesting. It looks like it's just about the creation of Soul Train, Don Cornelius's life, what he went through trying to get the show on, trying to keep the show on, trying to get his guest on there and things like that. So it actually looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Looking forward to that. But he presented Best Album Mixtape Award, and that went to Her. Was Her there? No, Her wasn't there. That's another one. I said, Her, girl, you ain't big enough to not be at the Soul Train Awards too. Girl, Erica, why you ain't call Her? There were some more awards, but we're going to talk about them after we get into these performances because it's sort of wrapped up in two. Now, the performances. First, we had Jacquees. Okay, Cash Money Artist. I said, oh, I did not know that this boy was on Cash Money Records. Or did I know that? Okay, y'all was looking at Jacquees and I said, you know what? Now, y'all know Rocky don't like men with long hair. I don't like men with locks and everything. But I was looking at that little boy. Now, how tall is he? Because I know the nigga's short. You can just tell. But I was like, man, he kind of cute. He kind of cute. You know, his locks was nice and neat. Like, you know, I like them when they be thick from here all the way down. You know, motherfucker, they ain't got to start pulling off and fucking up his edges and stuff. I mean, he had some really nice ones, you know. And he got up there and he did, I know you wanna love, I know you wanna touch, I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna keep it real. I know you wanna see, I know you wanna be in my BBD, grinding slowly. And then he parlayed that into, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. And they kept on saying bullshit. Okay, Mr. was like, they just cussing. I said, you know, they can say shit on TV now, you know, on cable after a certain time. I was putting on some lotion on my legs, and when I looked up, okay, I thought that was August Alsina up there. I said, that nigga that snuck on the stage. Child, it was a quartet. I said, where these guys come from? Turned out they was the backup singers, but you know, they had to came up there and they was all doing their little thug thizzle. I said, okay, Jacquees, well, very good. Because I was waiting for the boy to sing Booed Up or, you know, Tripping or something. Y'all know, poor Ella May. That nigga done stole the song. They don't even play her version out here in Atlanta. They play his version all the time. I guess because he's Decatur's finest. Then, you know, we took it on back. Okay, we had John B. He got up there in his, you know, his velvet teal suit. Okay, looked like he had his new teeth in. I said, them look like dentures. You know, sometimes dentures be kind of back further from your face. I'm sure they weren't dentures, but I was just like, you know, every time he was smiling, they was just like perfect, but they was like dentified. And I said, oh, okay, John. Okay, now John B did sound really good. Still sounds, you know, he sang, they don't know about this here. Okay, and then he also sang the song that he had with Babyface. What's the name of the song, you guys? I can't think of the song with Babyface. You guys know what song it is? Anyway, he sang that song. You know, he had his whole full John P. Key voice on, if you guys know who John P. You know, I was like, what are you doing at the end? Okay, John B. There's something new, I guess. Okay. Then we had Donnell Jones get up there looking like Cuba Gooding Jr., you know, wearing a Kumo D costume. I said, nigga, no, you don't have on the rhinestone studded jacket and the hat and the glasses. Oh, I cannot stand when people have on glasses when they perform. It just really irks me. Not so bad when they perform, but when they be just talking, you know, sitting and talking and they got on sunglasses, that shit really just gets on my nerves. It's a pet peeve of mine. But he sang Where I Want to Be, and then, you know, ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know, that's always a classic. That song is always going to be around. This is how you know, good R&B shit lasts forever. You can still listen to John B. You can still listen to Donnell Jones shit. They still play Donnell Jones on the radio pretty often. Yeah, it was good to see the boys up there. I was like, look at Donnell Jones. This is thick as he want to be, huh? Just thick. Then we had our gospel moment, and y'all, Lord, forgive me before I even start this because, you know, she just trying to bring saints to Jesus. I understand that. But what did Corinne Hawthorne have on? Bless her heart. You know, it's this whole push to, you know, we want to be able to relate to the young people. We really want to be out there and make sure that everybody, you know, everybody feels accepted. And I got that. I got all that, y'all. I'm straight on it. I am. Child, this wetsuit shirt, and the camouflage pink leggings might have been cute if Corrine, it was too thick in the middle, y'all. I'm not even gonna wear that. I'm too thick in the middle to be doing some shit. Like, I said, Corrine, girl, and then she had on them boots. I think those boots are like Louis Vuitton. They're the real popular boots right now. So, I think Corrine in her mind and whoever just dressed her was like, girl, this is what the young kids wearing. I said, no, the young kids ain't wearing that. The young kids ain't doing that. Oh, bless her heart. Thank God she could sing. But y'all, I was so distracted by the outfit. I just kept on looking at it like, no. I'm gonna need you to put on a dress with a peplum around the middle, just like all the rest of the gospel singers usually do when they come on these shows. Then, you guys, let's talk about the Soul Cypher. We only had one. It actually is a cute idea. I think that was cool that they incorporated that into this show. Erykah Badu, Soul Cypher, she's the DJ. And they, instead of having rappers, they have singers who are good at, I'm guess riffing, running, the notes and, kind of singing. I thought that they were going to be making up, but they weren't. Okay. A lot of them were singing just the songs that they had out popular. Now, the first kid, BJ, the Chicago kid, I'm not familiar with him, but BJ had a nice high tenor, and that boy could sing. Everybody could sing. Okay, Queen Naija, whatever her name is, the girl, the sensation. She looked beautiful. She sounded good. Luke James, who just, child, every time he sing, oh my God, that boy. That boy, the special things that he can do with his voice, okay? He always looked like he halfway homeless, but he just sounds so good, it makes you totally forget. Then we had Kelly Price, and Kelly looked great. Y'all know how I feel about Kelly. I ain't never forgave her for all that fool of fucking niggatry that she was doing on R&B Divas. That show was such a bad look for her. She should have never did that show. It was terrible for her. But we will not ever be able to deny the tremendous talent that Kelly Price is. And that is the one thing that she got in her back pocket, because, honey, that bitch is crazy. But that bitch can sing. And I'm talking about sing it down, honey. Take them notes and turn it into something else. The kind that just kind of gives you the chills. Her and Luke James, they just did it for me. I'm always going to be here for Kelly Price. As long as she don't talk, she just get up there and sing, honey, and she sings it all the way down. Okay, and I thought she looked nice too. Kelly is, her body changes so much, and they did kind of keep her in the shadows, but I saw that it was partially sequins on one side and, kind of like a stretchy material. Looked like it was either leggings. I couldn't tell if it was a unitard. I always call it unitard. It was a jumpsuit. Or if it was a skirt on the bottom, but she looked nice as well. So, enjoyed the Soul Cypher immensely. What did you guys think about it? And then the special awards. First award was the Legend Award, okay, and that went to Erykah Badu. Okay, it was interesting because Erykah Badu was the producer. But, I mean, not to take anything away from Erykah Badu. She deserves it because Erykah Badu is a fucking legend. Anybody didn't get up there with a fucking cheese grater on their fucking face and, their hair all done up Pocahontas style and, all this shit on. I mean, you gotta love Erykah Badu because Erykah Badu is always going to be Erykah Badu. She ain't changing it for nobody. We don't even need to understand the method to her operation. Erykah Badu is always gonna be her. Plus, she has a great sense of humor. Plus, she is fucking talented. That girl has so many things that she can do. It's amazing. Love Erykah Badu. So I was here 100% for the Legend Award. I thought she deserved it. One thing I love about Soul Train Music Awards is that they let the legends and the special award people, people that are getting the special awards, they let them perform their own fucking songs. So we ain't even got to sit up here and worry about you fucking up somebody else's music. Let them do their own shit and then we won't have no problems. SZA did present her award to her. She looked nice, I thought. Erykah Badu got up there, talked highly of her mother and, her kids were all there. And then she, performed her songs, did I want you. That song be jamming. Oh, what we gonna do? Hey, I was like, bitch, you gonna make me listen to that in the car on the way to album is really good. Loved all of the music she did. Let's see, what all did she do? I wrote it down. She did You Better Call Tyrone. Call him. She did What You Gonna Do When They Come For You? Dun, 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 dun. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. I changed the tone a little bit, y'all. What you gonna do when it comes for you? But I can't stand life without you. Hey! Y'all got people in cars on both sides of me. Okay, I know they probably like, what the fuck is going on over there? But you know what? The show must go on, bitch. Loved me some Erykah Badu. Just always. Erykah can do no wrong. Then we had the Lady of Soul Award. You guys know they always give that to a woman. Hence, Lady of Soul. I mean, I guess it could go to a man too, but they, you know, then they had to change a name and it'd be all these confusions about the man and the lady and all of that. And this one went to Faith Evans, another one who is 100% deserving. Again, you gotta love Faith Evans, okay? And that Faith Evans, you know, that first album of hers, oh, I can remember when it first came out, you guys. Like, I just remember living in my own apartment and just listening to it all the time. And that was when I was in my full dating stage and Child Rocky was doing the damn thing out there. And that album just meant so much to me. It was good to see Stevie J up there. I tweeted a couple of weeks ago that, you know, I really tried to stay indifferent and just kind of was looking at Stevie J and Faith like, oh, you know, what the fuck is going on with them? Like, you know, I really tried to keep that same energy, but it's hard to because them two actually really seem like they happy together. They look like they good for each other for whatever reason, and I can't even front. I'm happy for them. I'm just like, okay, now I really want to see them win. You know, they're a little quirky, they're a little different. You know, she kind of seems to bring him, you know, more level, and she actually seems like she can be a little bit more herself. You know, we've always seen her being quite reserved, and maybe she's not quite like that. So maybe they give each other that certain thing that the other person be missing. You know, you get your mate, and so, you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So it was nice for him. He could tell he was proud of his little old wife. And she got up there. She looked really nice. You know, classic blonde Faith hair that she was known for. Looks good. And you know what? Fuck, it was time to sing. And, you know, y'all don't want me to give you a little Faith, do you? Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what you gotta do. As soon as I get home. Just, you know, I just gave y'all a little taste. She also sang, I remember the day you to love me. She sang Emotional. What was it? Not Emotional. What's the name of the damn song with Case? Y'all, forever I was thinking that song that she had, that song was Mario Winans, but it just came into my mind just now. The song that she had with Mario Winans, because I was about to argue my husband down last night. I was like, no, that wasn't Case that was singing with her. That was Mario Winans. My husband was like, no, Roxanne, it was not Mario Winans, but now I know it's you can't keep running back to me with all those baby. No, that's not it. That is the song that they sang last night. What was the song with Mario Winans? Oh, am I tripping? Maybe she didn't have a song with... Oh, I'm going to have to go back into my Faith Evans catalog. Anyway, she sang that song that I just sang now with Case. Case looking thicker than a Snicker. I said, Case looking like he just pawpaw almost a little bit. Then she sang, you get no love from me. I tell you why there's no love. Did y'all hear when she said that song and she said, whatever you do, it will come back to you, bitch. I was like, oh, I didn't know that they said that at the end of the damn song. Faith, who you out there talking to? And then she sang also Love Like This Before. Dun, dun, dun. You guys know it's always, you know, when they got Fat Man Scoop in there, he always gets, you know, put in there. It always takes a song to another level. All right, that shit make me want to get up and dance. But she sounded great. Just the rasp, you know, she always got that, you know, thick, raspy, always on, I mean, just, I just loved it. So I really, really did enjoy all the performances. I thought everybody sounded good. I didn't get one time where I thought, oh my Lord, I almost forgot. Child, how did I almost forget fact. BBD. Oh no, you guys know I'm not gonna forget my boys now. Shit, I was watching them instead of watching Ronnie on Real Housewives of Atlanta, even though he wasn't on this episode this week. But oh, they opened the show, and you guys, they always, placement. Placement is always on with BBD. You can't never say that they don't give they 100% in there. They did Do Me Baby. Of course, when I heard dun 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 dun, y'all know I was trying to keep it cool because Mister sometimes he don't be watching award shows with me, but I was really I was just like, bitch about to get up and dance. They fucking they 50 years old. 49, 50, 51 up in there. And that Ronnie, I think the fact that he don't have no facial hair helps him dance better. But they was grooving. They was getting it on. Just sounding good, looking good. They always have their dancers. Everybody be tight. Okay, I can't believe I almost forgot my boys. Y'all know I ain't gonna forget my boys though, okay? Always gonna love BBD. They opened the show. And so I enjoyed all of the show. Really, really did. Like I said, wasn't no, people from today really on the show, but we didn't need them, honey. We didn't need them because we was taking it back to the 90s for the first place. And the second place is, I enjoyed all of these people as if they was from today. Like I said, a lot of them, you still hear their music, so whatever. So that was it. Get off of here. These people, like I said, in their cars on the side of me, they're gonna be looking at me crazy when I get out the car. I don't even know if everybody knows that I'm in the car. But y'all give me your good, your bad, your ugly on the show. Let me know what you thought about it. Soul Train Music Awards 2018. Alright, Rockstars, this was much longer than I thought it would be, but I had to give y'all a little bit of samples of singings and everything, okay? It wouldn't be the It's Rocks review without one. I'm about to get off of here. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm It's Rocks. The channel's for It's Rocks, and everything else I do will be in the bottom. Bye. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Till next time, rock stars. Bye.